Hey guys, Sid's here. Welcome to this Hall of Fame interview. And I'm here with Vijay Mukund, who came into our community just 6 months ago, in November 2021. And in the last 6 months, he's been able to achieve over 7 lakhs by helping students, upskill themselves. He's a job training and startup coach, and he is the founder of this community called the Money Education, MANI Education. And he helps students launch and start making money at a very young age itself. He has over 80 paid students who are paying him a recurring revenue of 24,000 rupees per annum, and he's taking it from here. He's based out of Mumbai. And Vijay, congratulations. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Great results you've achieved just in a short span of time.
Thank you very much, sir. It feels very blessed to have you as my coach and mentor. And I was not confused. And thanks to you, thanks is a very small word to say you, sir.
Thank you.
You are really changing many people's life, and with the help of you, and I can see what I'm doing over here. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Vijay. Really means a lot. So tell us about, after you came into our community like 6 months ago, what shifted? Give me some pointers on that. What shifted after you came into Internet Lifestyle Hub?
Okay, so basically, I would like to say before I came into your community, I have worked with more than 35 institutions across India.
Okay.
Institutions right from Narayana, Sri Chaitanya, Hyderabad, Mangalore, Mumbai. What I have seen that we need three types of education, that is holistic reading, writing, and maths, which every school and college gives.
Yes.
But to survive in life, we need three types of education. That is holistic reading, writing, and maths. Professional, how to work for money, that is job. Financial, how money will work for you after you do your job, or either you start with a startup or something. But 80% I have seen in state board schools, because I used to work for state board schools. Job is the mentality of our parents. They should get a good job and they should earn a good amount of money. But this was not really helping students after graduation. So I used to work with schools as a dance trainer, then consultant, then choreographer, then manager, then co-curricular activities head. So soonly I started managing schools and I started helping them to grow their students. But at the end, I have found that we are saying fish to climb the tree, which is not possible after 15
Yes.
years, 25 years of journey. Then after that, I had a deep research and I had made some content which is relevant for the future. Some free videos I have seen yours. From that, I have got the idea. If I add value, money is the secondary. Like my mom says, like you, Vijay, if Saraswati is there with you, so Lakshmi is byproduct, it comes with that. So you don't have to worry for that. You need a good coach and mentor. And I used to follow many people, but November was a day when everything changed. And when I spoke to my mom is the person who is doing everything, and he can be the person who can change my life. Let's try now. So that was a day where I have taken the decision. Then based on this, I made a content. And by that, I have launched online first. By God grace, it was lockdown. My online was lockdown, and I got good results. Then soonly I understood I need a offline module.
Fantastic. What a journey. So you've been teaching for how long, like the students?
Yes, more than 5 years down the line.
More than 5 years.
5 years.
So before coming to Internet Lifestyle Hub, what were you doing? And after coming to Internet Lifestyle Hub, what did you change to help you get the results?
So before coming to Internet Lifestyle Hub, I was confused with many things. Like I used to coach and place them. But after coming to Internet Lifestyle Hub, so I have started following their niche. So what do you love? What are you good at? What does the world need? What can you get paid for?
Ikigai, nice.
Ikigai. So
for kids now.
So first, what I did, I implemented on myself, because I used to not get time to go through the videos. So the entire book of You Can Coach have helped me to achieve success. Till now, I have completed my course with the book, and this is the results. Like every day, I make a notes. I have full diary with all your notes. Then following your notes, I help students to achieve their Ikigai. Then based on that, I teach them sales and marketing automation.
Got it. And what age group are these students? Are they college students or high school?
Yes, graduate students.
Graduate students. Okay, so it is just when they are getting into finding a job in that zone.
Yes. Then after
Freshers.
that, I was with my school, so it's like a fifth standard parent. I'm showing them that your child would either start with a job, either with a business, and from the other side, I'm showing them the interviews of those people who are already doing a job and who are speaking about me. So the parent don't have to wait for 10 years down the line to see what their child is going to do. They can see the other testimonies who are already working.
Got it.
And I'm just 29 years old, so it's placing other people who are more elder than me, and they are saying me like, Vijay, you have changed our life. At least we are living happy. That's kudos to you. So it's all because of you. Because even I was confused, but your book is the only book which can change someone's life.
Thank you, Vijay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much to you.
I'm glad you went deep into it and you extracted the nuggets out of it. Yeah. That's where it is. And even for me, the writing that book was more like, it was more than 10 years of, experiment. And of course, more than 10 years. Even my life, you would have heard my life story there also. So it was more like when milk boils for a long time, then it becomes into sweet. So it took so much time for the milk to boil to write that book. So I'm glad that you were able to take the sweets out of it. Yeah.
You are the real guru of this 21st century, sir. That's what I would say. And
thank you. I have a long way to go. Okay, I'm also learning just like you.
Again,
Yeah.
what you are providing, the cost is nothing. Like this, even we pay crores of rupees, we cannot get a coach like you and a content like your experience. What you have integrated into that book and as well as in the books.
Thank you, Vijay. Really appreciate that. And you coming from the education background and you're working with students, and if you're able to see the value in this, that really shows that it's making sense now. For a lot of people to align with helping kids to first find what is their area of interest, and then you give them a career path. And it's not just about, okay, some uncle told do this course or auntie told do this course, and they go and do it, and after 10 years they realize that's not my thing. So that's usually the pattern of our whole Indian education system that you might have noticed also. So coming back to this, what do you think are the three new skills or new strategies that you got after coming to Inter Lifestyle Hub, which after you have implemented, you started to get good results? What are the top three things you can think of?
Basically, I have integrated AI, that is artificial intelligence, into education. Where one day, one subject I teach to school students, one skill I teach, and one activity. So 5 hours, they are not mucked up with number of activities, and even they are not confused with life. So that is one thing which has changed the thinking mentality of the parents. At a time, we can only focus on one subject, not 5 subjects in a day. And apart from that, I have introduced subjects like English speaking, grammar, phonics, and basics of computer first to fourth.
Got it.
Event management, money management, Chanakya Niti. And 11th and 12th, by God grace, I have crossed 20 admissions for junior college, where we are teaching digital marketing. You can coach as a subject integrated with ourselves.
Wow, thank you.
And digital marketing, which all are covered in your subject.
Yes.
Apart from all that, it's public speaking.
Public speaking.
So after this, they find their ikigai with the help of your books and even game. I have ordered the game also, where they can play and understand their niche, which will be another interactive way to understand the purpose of life. So this was the second thing. And third thing, I have integrated technology, like e-techno is for students. So where I have integrated technology, so that 40 minutes, 50 minute subjects, which teacher is coming and speaking, even she doesn't get bored, and they learn on the AI, and based on the AI, I understand what is their mentality, what is their intrapersonal skills, how they are mugging up the content, and whether they are auditory, whether they are by listening, whether they are seeing the video they are getting up. I understand their mentality. So this helps to understand child to be happy and more productive in less time.
That's excellent.
Oriented for the future.
Got it. Superb. So you've really taken some elements that I'm also doing in my community, like using multimedia kind of education, not just one. So there's gamification, there's games, there is rewards, recognition, auditory, visual, kinesthetic kind of learning. So you've taken all those elements over there. What new skills have you learned after coming into ILH?
It's all about how to add value in someone's life.
Hmm.
And when you add value, I have seen like education is the only way where we can change a lot of things. And I have seen myself changing towards my community. Like there are a lot of changes have been done, like the level of confidence. I used to even in the lockdown, taking a risk of school, physical school is a big risk. People
Yes.
will say, you're mad. What you are doing? But my mother have supported me a lot. I want to thank her. And after mother, it was and my partners who have helped me very quickly to give me with the place to decorate it and to bring the assets. So value driven the things like after your course, what I have learned is to if you give value, you will get. You don't have to wait for anything. I've started my journey with 10. Now it's like every day growing. I really don't have time where I can sit and have my lunch. But now my sisters, I have made 10 coaches like me, those who are taking interviews of parents, not of the students. So
Yes.
that is a very blessed thing. And when I show your content to them through books, when I teach them, they are very energetic. They are like they are in the new world of revolution.
Nice. That's good to know. See, my mentor Blair always says it's not about what you teach, it's the way you teach it. And if you give them that experience, they will want to keep coming back. And that's the problem with our education system is, typical teachers, they're just finishing portions because it's a chain reaction, right? So there is no, it does not really get into, and there are the very few teachers who will teach and make it so much fun, creative, and make it amazing. So I'm glad you're able to take those elements, and those are new skills that you got. And what about technology and tools and things like that? Were you already good in that before
Yes,
coming here? Yeah.
yes, yeah.
Okay.
I was 50% good.
Okay.
Like as you said, don't see like how you can use it. See that how the opposite person is convenient to use. So what I
Yes.
did, I rather than training students, I started training parents every Saturday about technology. I started teaching them basics of computer, English speaking. So even my parents are middle class. My target audience is the working class. So they pay me. Their traveling cost is more than my fees because they come all the way from 5 to 10 kilometers, 15 kilometers away to my school. So my responsibility was to coach them first, then they can coach to students. So this is how
Excellent.
it helped. And again, I started making content in Hindi because
Okay.
it doesn't like from you. I have understand, give them knowledge in which language they understand. So I
True.
have taken my coach's help. We have made the content now. Like my parent is not saying me I'm not educated, so that feels blessed. And they, I have seen many people saying education is a business. In Hindi, they called as the ganda hai. So I'm blessed. None of my parents out of 80 and my coaches say me you are making a business out of it. They call me as a social entrepreneur, and my parents are very happy. Like my life goal is to have you on my school opening after achieving my target. That is my goal where I can show them, yes, he is the real king of the education system for the future. It's not me who is speaking today. It's all about a part of you who made me speak. That's all I want to say.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. You'll definitely do it, Vijay. I think with the passion that you have, that I can you just sense your energy right now. You'll definitely take it to a. You'll create that reformation and change in the young children, and they need this more than anything else. Amazing, and great to know that your parents have been a great support for you. For this, and your school is in the name of your mother's. You said your money
Yes,
education.
yes.
Excellent,
She is
excellent.
the only supporting because she have helped me a lot, and she was the only way where even sometimes we get demotivated. We are judged by others,
Mm,
but she was the only one who used to say, "Aaj loss hai, but if time aega, he will be in the picture of everyone." And I think
fantastic.
that's when parents come and they say me, Vijay, we are very happy, and my child is starting speaking in English.
Mm,
God grace, my 4 standard kids have an English speaking course within 1 year.
wonderful, wonderful. That's
Chanakya
great.
did the course within 1 year. Like each
Mm,
standard have a subject. So they made 16 chapters with a video making skill.
mm.
So as you asked me that, what new you have learned that teach children, let them speak
Mm.
rather than you speak again and again.
Got it. Got it.
And give them the content which is realistic, which can be in the future to to live a life of freedom.
Yes. Excellent. Superb. So right now you have more than 80 students paying you 24,000 rupees per annum, which is and these 80 students you acquired in the last 3 months only, right? 3 to 6
sir,
months.
3 months. Yes, down the line.
Fantastic. So that's a 20 lakh rupee per year per annum business already that's running, recurring
Already
business.
started, sir. We have started with the school. Now I'm in the school campus.
Okay.
The classes are going on.
Very nice. Very
Yes.
fantastic. So that's great. It's a superb start for the just last 3 to 6 months for you to be able to have that. So there's a good revenue flow that's coming in. It's a combination of online and offline school. And just tell, how are you able to sell this? Like, did you learn selling skills after coming into Internet Lifestyle Hub, or how are you doing the sales process?
Great. So basically, when it comes to sales, after coming to you, what I have understand, if you have a good product, and if that is the need of the hour, like that is the problem of the nation or a city or a family. So sales is all about solving a problem which the customer is facing. So if I say yes, I've learned how to plan it in a proper way, how to frame it, like how to frame it. And I use LeadCon as a automation tool in which
Okay.
I know how to know your customer, share him relevant information, being available for the customer, and follow up. So that tool and your knowledge have together helped me to monitor my you can say leads, which
Yes.
are walk-ins or which are online or which are offline.
So you do the closing in a one-to-one. So
One,
the inquiry comes one-to-one based. Perfect. That's the way. I mean, this topic.
99% after sharing the information, my lead gets closed.
Very good.
Because testimonies speak, as you had made a comment.
Right.
The testimonies speak rather than you, sir. So
Okay.
that feels blessed. You are more focusing on people, not other coaches are focusing on themselves. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. But when I see, like, it's not Siddharth Rajshekar, sir. It's all about his what he have created, his students.
Yeah.
That feels very blessed. Like, there are people who are really looking for their children, and that is one of them.
Thank you. Thank you. And good that you're doing the one-to-one based, approach in closing. And so curriculum design, I want to ask you on this. I'm sure you've been to my niche clarity, then curriculum design blueprints.
Yes.
Were you able to take some ideas from there to make curriculum simpler, easier, faster, that 3-30-90 formula that I teach? You've been applying that?
Yes. Perfect, sir. So basically, from there, I have got the idea how to make my curriculum. Like, as you said, 3-30-90. Within 30 days, we have 30-60-90. So it's
Okay.
like 9 months we run the school. So 3 months we complete the portion. So next 3 months we have the examination.
Okay.
So still we have 3 months for the other co-curricular activities.
Excellent.
Like 3-30-90, I have divided into 3 months, 6 months, and 9 months.
Very good.
Working hours is 9 months. And in that, with the help of AI, everything gets very easy, and even we get good results from the children. Children are like, Mama, we want to go on Saturday also. They are forced to come to school.
Okay. So your model is a combination of online and offline, right? So what do you mean by AI here? Like, what does the AI actually do?
Great. So all the chapters are integrated in the LMS, like first standard to grade 12.
It's a custom built LMS.
Custom built LMS.
Okay.
So in this, I do understand what is the children's mentality and subject level difficulties what they face, because we are more into professional and financial, but still we don't have to forget that parents need marks. They more believe in marks. So to make them understand he is at this level, let him help, by following his other skills like grammar, phonics, abacus, so that he can achieve the basic things. What I have seen with this, if my English speaking, grammar, phonics, and computers is clear, every child can cope up with his education. What people do, they give a random subject which is difficult for a student to get into it. But when you understand where he is, if you know only alphabets and you're directly coming on the sentences, it's very difficult for that child to understand. So what I'm doing, it's like a Gurukul, like what Dronacharya did with 5 Pandavas. I'm doing the same.
Very good. That's awesome. That's very, very nice. Superb. That's great to know. So, very inspiring, interview here. So, all of you here watching, if you'd like to know more about what Vijay is doing, in my YouTube channel description is a link to his website. You can go and check it out. And Vijay, once again, congratulations
Thank you very much.
on crossing this milestone in a short span of time. You've been doing it for a long time, but adapting it for the digital and applying the You Can Coach principles into your existing institution is phenomenal. I really want to appreciate you for that. And all of you here watching, if you'd like to be a part of the Internet Lifestyle Hub community, you can go to sids.co/join. There's also a link there. Be a part of the community so that you can take your game to the next level. And Vijay, I like to ask this question at the end, the success principle. If you have to bring it down to one success principle that you live by and you'll continue to live by for the rest of your life, what is your one principle?
Add value in people's life. The best way to add value is educating them how to live a lifestyle of freedom by coaching them scholastic, professional, and financial education, following their niche.
Yes, fantastic. Thank you for letting me know about that, the success principle. All of you here, just hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for to get notified on more interviews like this if you have not done so yet. And once again, Vijay, congrats on this, and waiting to see you enter the Crore Club very soon. I think you'll get there much faster than you can imagine.
Yes.
And all the best for that. Take care.
Thank you very much, sir. And thank you from the whole team. And on behalf of my mother, too, she's a very big fan of you. And soon I will meet you, sir.
Yeah, we'll meet soon.
When we meet our coaches. Namaste. And thank you very much, sir, from the bottom of the heart.
Thank you.